Google is different from any other company.
There's a lot of innovation, and then we want to bring that to China too.
Most of my work here culturally is in getting American engineers excited and knowledgeable about what Chinese business culture is like.
It can only succeed as a mix of cultures. On the one hand, it's really important to bring the American creativity. That was what Google is all about. But also, given we're in China, you have to really understand that this is a culture of many thousands of years of history that places strong importance on family values and patriotism and on the discipline, hard work, dedication. So I think really it's combining the best of both worlds is what would make Google Greater China a big success.
Everybody actually in China are very amazing about Google's working environment.
Each printer would have a personalized name, such as Wang Xizhi, famous calligrapher in China's history. So you never regard a printer as a printer, you can regard it as your friend.
If you visit the run, you will see many beautiful decorations.
The employees are given some budget and do the decoration as they want. They're quite different in style.
With traditional Chinese elements. Others have colorful tents and swings in their offices. Google really believes that for us to thrive as a company, we need to really follow the internet model, which is let each individual choose what he or she cares about or is passionate about.
I personally like the gym very much.
Bodybuilding is very important to us, especially engineers. You don't want to sit there 24 hours just in front of the computer monitors. Google Office, I think, is work hard and play hard. Players for those gaming facilities are also best performers for our daily jobs.
From the outside, one always wonders, can it really be that we have a 5-star chef? Do we really care that much about the employees? We offer all these unique benefits and all this colorful, wonderful environment really just for one reason, to attract great employees and make them feel happy. And as a result, they'll love the company and hopefully work harder.
People have space to develop their own idea. So building all this environment here is quite a guarantee of the expression of this culture.
I think some of the Google practices are potentially viewed as unusual in China. For example, we let engineers spend 20% time doing whatever they want, and the management has no say in that. So I think for some of the engineers, especially the younger engineers, it's been a little bit challenging.
In some traditional Chinese company, most of the initiatives will come from top to down. So yeah, I think that's a huge difference.
All it really took was one great 20% project in China that met with a lot of success. During New Year's in 2008, there was a great snowstorm. And a lot of our engineers found that their relatives and friends were possibly stuck. They, just over one meal, said, why don't we go build a project that will help people in China easily visualize the weather condition, traffic condition, and 7 million people viewed it in the coming days. This kind of product could not have been built unless we were here in China with Google's 20% project and letting people do the project that appeals to their heart.
We would like Google's innovation to happen here in China. Like we want new products really to be built out of Google China. My job is a software engineer and also I'm a learning team member.
The landing team is a program for importing mid to senior level engineers
from Mountain View, who knows the Google culture,
to serve sort of in technical leadership positions,
to transfer some of the knowledge and the culture to this office here.
It's not just coming in with here's the Western culture, everything's right. We wouldn't have been able to have become the #1 employer in computer science had we done that.
Internationalization is not just about substituting the strings out. You have to make products that are culturally not only sensitive, but culturally appropriate. It's important to have people who are specifically tasked with bringing that understanding of cultural differences and market differences back and forth.
It's really important to respect the similarities and respect the differences and try to build something that brings the best of both worlds together